it's not a straight leg, it's not a sweep, it's a pickup. So in other words, it's like I'm grabbing the laces of my shoe. So if I got here and here, and it just gets me back in this position. Just like we did Bao Na. We get like this. Yeah, I'm kind of shit. You should get the camera back in. So I can do it on this side. Right? I can do it on this. I can do it on this side. Right? So there's a lot of ways to get it. Let's start off by just doing the technique and then we'll do more application. So if I come here, again, the same idea, I want to hook so that you can't just step away. For now, just put your hand, because if he puts his weight down on it, obviously he's not going to. I have to get his weight back so that his leg is light. Right, and like I said, right now we're just working the mechanics. Then I'll show you the actual applications where we do things, mostly hit people, to make them move back a little bit. So, I can come here, so and like, if I'm here, this is folding step. If I'm here, it's step. If I'm here, it's just there. You know what I'm saying? It's here, here. If it's here, it's come around here. It doesn't matter because you're all in different stances and you're switching around. It doesn't matter as long as at some point you get either of your feet on either the inside or outside of his front foot. You understand? That's why it's also good because it works here and it works here. You understand? In both legs, whether I come to the inside of the leg or I come to the outside of the leg, it's going to work. And again, the motion is as I pick it up, I grab my shoelaces. And I don't have to look because I know where my foot is. If I'm coming here, okay, let's just work this for like 5 minutes. So review, right? Remember we had the hands up and I said, how do you get bridge? How do you create a bridge? So I did this one where I smacked and I came here. Right? And I said, you don't have to worry if you block, you can just get a grip. Or you can just, it doesn't matter if you block, just push in. Right? It's still going to make him, a lot of people do this with the back fist block. I do this with a thing called Hansa, which means springing hand, right? I know, it's gotta hurt. People don't think this hurts, but if I go, also when you hit the face, people always think, oh, martial arts is like keep your fingers together and make like a firm. I teach like this used to make fun of him, and he said they don't understand because if I'm hitting you in the face, I want my fingers to be loose because I want it to go low in your eyes. Right? In other words, I want it to be like, yeah, and you can imagine if that was your eyes. Yeah. So, he's here. This is pop. Smack. Boom. I'm sorry.
That's good. That's exactly how it's supposed to work.
Right? So, knocks him back. You see how this makes him light? Just like this. Right? And then I put. This is the first one we're going to do, okay? I have like 5 or 6 different setups for this, but let's just do this one. I'm doing on this side just one time for the camera. Can you see one?
Yeah, we're good.
So, here. I'm getting his hand on this. And again, think about it. That would go in your eyes.
Yeah. I'm hanging my eyes.
So, let's say, he's Orthodox and you were here, right? Well, remember the one where we did slap, slap, slap? Like, I did it here, 1, 2, 3. what you did here. 1, 2, 3. In other words, if you're what we call unmatched, smack, smack, boom, and then okay, so that's if you're unmatched. Or if I'm orthodox and he's southpaw, right? I don't want to do this right off the bat because, you know, I'm going like this. I'm doing this because then I'm taking it away. Right? I can do this or I can just shoot it. So anytime I'm unmatched, I'm going to slap at the grab. Other side, right? I'm going to slap at the grab. I'm unmatched, right? In other words, we have different legs forward. Snap, grab. From there. And this was good because now I have this arm to pull across. Right? Or if you're orthodox, but you want to use this leg, your back leg, and do the same thing, boom, 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 and come around. Right? Same thing. I do this, but instead of just coming over, I go 1, 2. This one comes here. And I almost wanted to block it, right? Because it makes it easier to do this. And again, then I have this arm to pull across. Like here.